3-2 victory over the New England Revolution. Frank, if you could start with your thoughts on the game.
Yeah, obviously first, it was a great win. Never easy when you're playing New England, who's been a big rivalry of the Fire for many years, and there was a lot on the line, do or die, I think, for both clubs. And I think for us, we came out and we had a very good start to the game. I mean, you saw with the goals that we scored. The game changed a little bit, obviously, when Garzini came out of the game. I thought in the first 25 minutes when he was there, we had a very, we were able to find him, Marco, Pavel in the middle, and then, with our front runners making great runs, we just had a lot of the play. When he came out, I think things changed a little bit when, Badger came in, and I think my message to him was like not to be a guy that he's got to get the ball and make those passes like Sebastian, and at first he was looking to get behind more, and we left a little bit of a gap. But regardless, the second half, I still felt we had a couple opportunities, and then with the score being 3-0 and a tough stretch coming up, an opportunity to give some guys a break and keep everyone involved in the game. And I think the good lesson for us in a game like this is to learn that the game is not over until it's over.
Glenn?
Garzini's had his injury problem. How concerned are you about it with the season winding down like this?
It's tough. He's an important player, and I mean, obviously now we have this tough stretch in U.S. Open Cup final. So in between there, depending on the outcome of some games, it would be impossible for all these guys to play 90 minutes and then, give an opportunity to play in the final. And one of those matches, I was looking to for sure rest some players, but it's a tough one, and hopefully he can recover. We'll see. I don't know the extent how serious the pull is, but we'll have to see how he feels tomorrow. But situations like that, I think it's with Saba. He had an excellent week of training, and sometimes when you bring players in mid-season like that, and they've stopped their season and they don't go through a proper pre-season, and they go right into it. You always got to be aware and be careful. With the training, with the amount of games and stuff, and these are guys he wants to play. He had a great week of training. He wanted to make a big difference today, which he did. Just unfortunately because he's a very important player on the team.
Sam?
What do you say to the guys after you see them give up 2 late goals like that? Is it lack of focus? What do you think happened?
I mean, we'll talk tomorrow. The most important thing, look, is that we won the game, and for sure. But now we look at this game, and we'll look at the tape, and we'll talk to the guys, because we got to have a better finish of the game. The mentality, it's not about getting the next goal or whoever gets it. It's about we have a lead, a 3-0 lead, and and now we need to finish games. We need to finish the game. So we need to talk about it for sure and go through the tape, and more of a mentality thing more than anything.
Mark?
You guys have won 4 of your last 5 MLS games. What do you attribute that to?
I have players. I've talked to you before that I've always felt that for me more than anything was the focus of the players, the work that's being done every day on the pitch, because that's where the games are won. And the focus, the concentration, the commitment every day to do the little things better, better organization on many things, and obviously time, because with when you have 16, when you have 20, it takes time. We've brought some players late into the season. They're gelling. There's an understanding now, how we're playing, and so all that takes time. But more than anything is the guys, the commitment every day to come and be focused, sacrifice, because without sacrifices you're not going to get anywhere on and off the pitch. But try to do the little things better every day, with no excuses.
Guillermo, last question.
Nyakko's done a lot to set up goals this year. We got a chance to score one this year. You talk about that a little bit, and you come off with looking forward to Wednesday or next.
Yeah, I was very happy for Patrick, because I told him at times he needs to be a little bit more selfish, especially now when he's playing on top, and when he gets opportunities as a forward. Look, I mean, he's always looking to make that pass, but sometimes, he needs to be selfish and finish plays off himself. I was very happy for him, because, you know, whether he gets assists or, you know, today getting a goal, which is great for his confidence, but he's a guy that, you know, with or without the ball, he helps the team. They're just happy for him to be rewarded with that. But I know for Patrick, it wouldn't mean anything if the team would have lost. It's not about him getting a goal, but it's about the team winning, and that's the mentality of every guy in the locker room.
Thanks, Frank.